Yeah, this is going to be a part two of one of my videos I've made on how the system fails creative minded people. Or I might just treat it more of like a re recording because I thought the video I made on it before, I think the audio was really fucking bad. Well, yeah, I think with these kind of videos, I'm not really wanting for high production value. I just switch the camera on, record myself, get things off my chest, and that's it. I want to keep them anonymous, to be honest with you, for now anyway, because these are very personal videos. But yeah, um, I left university 5 years ago. I did a creative type of degree. I did animation, and since leaving uni, I've been very disappointed in this world, how the system works, the lack of support you get, and I'm someone that's spent the last 5 years on universal credit, and universal credit does not support people in doing what they want to do. They will push you into a job you will fucking hate. They do not give a fuck. And as someone with Aspergers, I'm probably going to struggle more than others. So yeah, so yeah, really, like I said in the other video, I've not really ever been one to don't know, to do something. I have to be really interested in, and I've come across other people's videos where they're quite similar to me, like the more creative and minded, the, the one some sort of career in the arts, but someone who's not born into a rich family, who's working class, it's going to be very difficult to the point. Chances are it probably won't happen. So yeah, at the minute, I'm kind of off sick. I don't work. I've got a lot of time on my hands. During that window, I've done projects like I make my own music. I've had an interest in pursuing electronic music for many years. I've had thoughts of maybe writing a novel because why not? But usually, if I try to be creative, I just find myself being disappointed. Like nobody seems to be interested in what I'm doing. It's very hard to get an audience, and while we live in a world where we're living in the digital world, the world with social media, like, and the algorithm, kind of, it's all set up against you. It's very fucking difficult to get your work out there, and you could be really good at something, you could be absolutely fucking amazing at something, and like the algorithm will just not push your work out there. So yeah, don't really know what I'm getting on. I just like this with this world, like certain people are just not wired to live in the real world, and I certainly come under that category. And yeah, I've been watching plenty of YouTubers, some who are neurodivergent themselves, are on the spectrum, do not have a fucking clue how to live in the real world. There's some that do, like, they get on with it. Like, there's one YouTuber who I think is more creative minded, really. Like, he's got interests in making music or becoming a writer, but that life does not support, this life does not support that sort of ambition. So he's spending his time working odd jobs throughout the years, and now he's a postman driver or some delivery guy. And yeah, just trying to think what my point is, but yeah, just I bash on the system as a hobby these days. I just fucking enjoy it, to be honest. But yeah, just you got a creative ambition, and just it's not supported. Like, and when you got a label to back it up, you just treat it like you can't really do anything, to be honest. And it's soul destroying, to be honest with you. And yeah, I did an animation degree where the good thing about an animation degree, because I always questioned, am I doing the right course here? Like, but I think one good thing about the animation degree and animation as an art form, that it's probably one of the few art forms where you got everything in it, like illustration, drawing, filmmaking, audio and sound, script writing, model making, sculpture, science, acting to a level, because I took acting classes while that's to be at uni, because they say it's acting through drawing or acting through, model making or acting through 3D digital art with it when it comes to 3D animation. So it is one of these art forms where it is a very rare sort of craft where there's everything involved. So I'm probably picking up a skill in an area somewhere, so I could maybe develop a range of skills that I could potentially put towards some area of the arts, or even out of the arts possibly. Like IT as well, it's very computer based, so that's another thing. And I think my experience with animation has given me skills into making electronic music, computer music. So yeah, well, yeah, I'm just my disappointment and just everything really. Like it's like you, you you're not allowed to be yourself basically, because the system will not support you into these sort of jobs, and it's disappointing, it's frightening. I have a plan. Like, my plan is to maybe just approach some random animation studio. Some might as well be something that you'd think is more hard to get into, and just tell them, right, I need some work experience here and there. Are you willing to take me on? And I'm willing to do it for free. So basically, as a volunteer. I don't know if it works out that way, because I've got a feeling that I'll probably just get rejected left, right, and centre. And another thing is, I think when it comes to getting jobs, getting work, or even voluntary work, it's got even more stricter at this minute, because you've got all these documents signed. You need to give him your ID, your national insurance number, just all this fucking shit. So I think they purposely make it harder where, because it's based on legal shit. I've got a feeling they'll just give me this fucking bullshit that, we can't fucking recruit you as a volunteer because of legal reasons, and it's not happened yet, but I've just got a feeling that might happen. And I think that's another reason to add to my frustration of why the system fucking does not support you in creativity or just doing what you want as a job. Because, and this is politically, I'm usually centre at the minute. I probably lean a little bit more centre right, but this is probably coming from my left leaning mind. So yeah, just having that freedom to do what you want to do. Just, yeah, got plenty of gripes with this world. I think ultimately, if when you're born and you think of this world as being a package, ultimately I'd be very fucking disappointed looking back at how it is now. But even though there is a few good things still happening and stuff, but yeah, I think this year I've probably has made me realise like this world's not a fucking good world anymore. This country's not a good country anymore with our current government. Well, I'm not going to say too much on that because I've heard people getting arrested for commenting on a certain level, but that's just how fucking bad our fucking government is. It was bad before as well, so yeah. And the fact that you go to university to get a good job, and there's plenty of people that can't even get a graduate job. I can't even get a fucking entry level job, never mind a graduate job. Volunteering is as good as it gets. And to be positive, volunteering, I can do stuff in an area where I'm more interested in it. Like I work in a theatre at the minute. I don't do anything creative, but I'm around creativity, I'm around creative people. And if I really do want it enough, I'll chase that fucking ambition by, I don't know, pestering someone for an audition or pestering someone, oh, can I do a bit of set design and stuff? But the thing is, with acting and all that, I can't think of a more scarier fucking industry than the acting world, to be honest, or the performing world. Well, yeah, just don't really know what else to say on that, but it's more of like a re-recording of my older video, but yeah, because I think that's all I've got to say. Maybe catch you in another video. Goodbye.